Hey guys, I'm playing Cuphead today. I've completed the game like 2 times on normal mode, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, so I thought I'd play with everyone else, and so let's get started. Alright, I'm gonna delete this save file and just start a new game. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were 2 brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise elder Kettle. One day, the 2 boys wandered far from home, and, despite the elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, this casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now, about those souls." The brothers pleaded for their very lives. "There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please, mister," Cuphead added. Perhaps there is," the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might pardon you 2 mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the elder Kettle. He'll know what to do." "What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion, so they won't hang you out to dry. It'll give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now, go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap." Alright. Tutorial. Alright. Oh god. I'm using a different keyboard, so the shift key's at like a different place, which is kind of annoying. I just didn't want to use my laptop since that's what I'm streaming on, and it sounds like a freaking jet engine, so I wanted to try to stay away from that if I could. You might be able to hear it, I hope not, but I'm trying my best. Alright. "Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Money. Love money. Alright, I'm gonna use that to buy the spread. The spread's a really good, weapon. So I'm gonna buy that. Got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bum. Alright. Alright, we don't have any supers or any charms yet. Let's start with Botanic Panic. That was the first boss I ever played, and I remember I bought Cuphead like soon after it came out, and I remember there was that big drama with that one video game reviewer who like couldn't get past the tutorial. So like people in the reviews were joking about it, but I didn't know what they were talking about. So I thought this was the tutorial. So I was like, yeah, I can't get past it either. It's really freaking hard. But that's not what they were talking about. Oh, no. But yeah, I really like the Cuphead games. I feel like they're really hard, and I like a nice hard game. But I think it's all like, I think what I like the most is that like it's fair. Like it's not like it, like when you play and in the art book the Moldenhauer brothers mention that like every attack is you're warned of every attack, so you're never gonna like be in a situation where it feels unfair. So like when I get hit, even if like it's like frustrating because like you got hit, it still feels like it's a fair frustrating. Like I think what like keeps me from playing a lot of like hard modes on games is that like they aren't really made to be hard in a rewarding sense. It's just like they just give you a bunch of like, they give the enemies a lot more health, and they hit harder, and they make you hit not as hard, and so it just like draws out the fight rather than like making it more of a challenge. But I like that Cuphead doesn't like do that. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta get used to where the shift key is because I'm trying to dash, but I'm just hitting the enter key, so it's like not doing anything. Yes. Okay. Something else that I really like about the Cuphead games is that they are really good at teaching you how to get better at the game. Like, if you play the game enough, you'll just organically get better at it, which I really appreciate because, like, a lot of the times I feel like I'm not very good at games, and, like, I'm not quite sure how to, like, get better at them. But with Cuphead, like, just through, I'm not even completely sure how they do it, just through playing the game, you learn more about the mechanics and you learn different strategies, and it gets easier over time. Like, I remember the first time I played Cuphead, it took me like weeks to finish the first island, but then like the second time I played, like I think I finished it in like an hour and a half. So that was like, that's what I really appreciate about the games, and I didn't quite learn to appreciate that until, again, I got the art book and you learn a bit more about the design philosophies and like how the game is structured the way it is. I don't know, but it's just such a good game, and it's just so well designed, and like I don't know. So I just love it. I just love it so much. So, yeah. I remember I love playing Cuphead co-op, but I haven't done it in years, which is unfortunate because playing Cuphead with multiple people is so much fun. But my friend and I think I bought the game. I think I hadn't quite I hadn't finished it when I did co-op with my friend, but I just love that the game, like, Cuphead has such like a just one more time I don't know, it has such a like you die and it's like, okay, well, I'll just do like one more level, but you end up doing that like for like an hour, and I like that. There was something else that I noticed when I was listening to the soundtrack for the DLC. The beginnings of the songs are really freaking catchy. So, and then like as you get further into it, you get, like, I wouldn't say the rest of the, I don't know, I wouldn't say the middle part of the song is boring, but there's like a hook at the beginning of the songs because that's what you're gonna hear the most, and it's just really funny because the game is just designed so that it's an enjoyable experience no matter what, and I love it so much. I totally understand how it took forever to make. Oh, a quick trivia fact. I mean, everyone talks about how like the style of the game, oh my god, how the style of the game is based off of 1930s cartoons. You see like the watercolor backgrounds and just the way the characters are drawn and styled, but oh my god, but the creators of the game also used like traditional production methods as well. So like at the beginning you see like the book, those I can't remember if the pages themselves were printed on the book, but that was like a bound book. Like that book exists in real life, and there was someone turning the pages, which was so cool when I read that. It was just like it was just crazy because it just showed how much of a passion project this game was, and I just appreciate that, because like I just love someone who's like super passionate about what they're doing and they don't take any shortcuts. Like they were even the characters were going to be colored traditionally, but after like all the filters and stuff, like because there's like a you can see here there's like film grain and stuff to make it look older. After they put all the filters and stuff, they didn't see much of a difference between hand coloring and doing the coloring digitally, so they just did it digitally because it saved a lot of time and money, because if you needed to like recolor a character, they could do that without having to like completely redraw them, which I totally get because I do digital art, and that's something that's definitely really appealing, is that you can, if you need to change something, you can just delete the layer or recolor it without having to like redo everything. So yeah, they talked about how that was a huge time and money saver, which I totally get. So yeah, I don't know if I'm having trouble completing this level because I'm talking, but I guess we'll see. I'm developing a new skill. It's multitasking. Alright. I wish that, like, oh no. I wish that media was like cartoons or whatever were as absurd as they were back when, like, animation was first becoming, like, a thing. Like, you just had things that would turn into other things. And I just love that, because, like, it's just absurd. Like, it's just, like, this absurdity that I think is a lot of fun. Like, you'll see this a lot. You'll see it in other, boss fights down the line where, like, characters will just change, like, will just completely alter their appearance and change into completely new things, and it's like, how did they do that? Who knows? So apparently there's a secret boss in every Cuphead island. I didn't unlock it for it was in the root pack battle. I didn't unlock it. I probably should have, but I can go back and do that if anyone wants that, but yeah. I'll just see if I can finish this boss battle, and I'll probably do, I don't know, I'll probably do one of the run and gun levels and get the boomerang weapon, or I might get a charm. I don't know. They had the smoke bomb and the extra life, which is, I don't know. The extra life would probably help, but it, like, lowers your damage a little bit, so I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but I'll have like 5 coins, so I can, oh no, I can look into that. Oh no, I was almost there. I can look into that a little later. I watched this one video where this dude completed all of Cuphead without moving, and like I watched him do it. It was insane, and I was like he was like super good at Cuphead, and I always wonder how people get so good at games, because like I feel like I'm mediocre at best, which, like, I don't really care about that, because I play games to have fun, not to like min-max or whatever, like, and that's like. And like 100, well, I don't know, sometimes I 100% games. Like when I was really into Stardew Valley, like I'm still kind of into it, but I had one world where I had like so much, I had gotten really far into it, and I was like, I want to befriend all the villagers, like completely max out their card events. I want to catch all the fish. I want to 100% the game. And I was really close to finishing, getting all the fish. Like, I think I just had to get, like, the, I forget what it was called, but it was, like, it was one of the super rare fish, and it was, like, the hardest to get. I was working on that, and then, like, I catch it, and I'm like, I've got all the fish, but why don't I have an achievement? And I look, and the update that had, like, there was, like, a major Stardew Valley update that had come out that day, where, like, it basically, it added, like, that whole other tropical island section to the game. And there were more fish, so But at that point, I was like so ready to be done with fishing that I just didn't engage with it, which, well, that was, so there went my dreams of 100%ing Stardew Valley, but it's okay. I might go back to that, because I've been playing Stardew Valley a lot recently. I got like that, I don't know if y'all have heard of it, the Stardew Valley expanded mod. It just it adds like a bunch of NPCs and a bunch of like different oh no, it adds a bunch of NPCs and a bunch of other like items. Does it add items? Yeah, and it adds like places and things to do. So I've been doing that, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. But then I watched someone play this game called Paranorma Site, and like they didn't complete it like at the time. I think they're still working on their playthrough, but so I got really intrigued by that game, so I downloaded it, which I definitely encourage anyone to do. It's such a good game, but I played that for like 12 hours and I completed it in like 2 days. So, but yeah, if you're looking for if you like visual novels and you're looking for kind of like a mystery horror thriller type situation, I would, okay, I don't even think that they hit me that time, but it's okay. If you're looking for like a mystery horror thriller situation, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of crazy ladies in it, and I love me a crazy lady. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that game. I would say it's probably my favorite game to come out of 2023. I haven't played many games that came out in 2023, but it's just what I'm feeling. But I need to use my supers more. I keep like not using them because I don't have like the super move that like does like a special move. So I just don't oh no. I just like don't use my supers at all, but I feel I should probably like switch to the pea shooter or whatever, because like I like that super a lot more than the spread super. I feel like it's a more it's a more directed attack. Like this one goes in all directions, which can be, I don't know, I don't use this one a lot, so I'm not completely sure what it would be useful for. But I guess if you were like, no, there are like multi-platform levels, so I think it would help. It would probably be good for that, because there'll be levels where like there's a bunch of different things going on at once, so it would be good for that probably. Let me switch to the pea shooter. No! Oh. My frame rate's really bad, but I can't change it now because I'd have to end the stream. Oh. It's weird because OBS is like, yeah, you're getting 60 frames per second, but I know I'm not, because I can see that that's not what's happening. I'm being lied to. Which is weird because like I was streaming on Windows yesterday and it was more than happy to tell me about all the frames I was dropping. But I don't know. Yeah, I wanna like get like a big beefy computer that's like good for streaming. I thought this would be good for that, but oh no. I thought this would be good for streaming because like I bought like a super beefy MacBook when I was like starting college, because I wanted to do I wanted a nicer computer to do like digital art and stuff on, but yeah, I guess it's just not, it wasn't enough for streaming, which yeah, but I just like, I didn't want to like wait and like put all this money into like getting a streaming setup, because like I just wanted to do it now, because like I get like so caught up in my head and I'm like, oh my god, it has to be perfect, and it's like that's why, oh my god, that's why like I don't get anything done, because I'm so obsessed with like perfecting everything, and it's like I'm never going, oh my god, I'm never going to like do it if I'm trying to like make sure that like the stars are aligned in just the right way to do it. So I probably need to like adjust my video, like the video playback, and that'll help with the frame rate, but I'm doing my best, and I can't like change that until I end the stream. And I changed it I changed it on like Windows because I ran boot camp so I could try to play Yakuza 0 yesterday, but frames, like, it's just, the frames were just dropping so much, and I was like, I got like flustered and overwhelmed, so I like just stopped. But today is going a lot better. I thought about playing Minecraft, and I might, because like I want to like build like a cool mountain base type situation. But I was just in the mood to play Cuphead. But yeah. I meant to switch to my pea shooter. I love the sound that the pea shooter makes. Like, it makes like this clicking. Like, I'll have to play it when I'll switch. I'll switch to the pea shooter when I do a run and gun level, because like it makes this really satisfying sound, which is so disappointing because the weapon itself is just not very good. Like once you start like it's fine for like a starter weapon, because like you don't need it. You don't need like the fancy shit as much when you're starting these first levels, but yeah, it makes such a satisfying sound, but like once you start getting other levels, you like never hear it again. Which like there's just so many good parts of this game that I want to talk about. Like this, like just everything about it is just so freaking good. Like I don't know if I can think of anything that I would change about this game, because it's just so, it's just so good. Like when the DLC came out, and it was supposed to come out, like it came out like I think 1 or 2 years later than it was supposed to, but like I wasn't even freaking mad, because like like I knew that they were delaying it because they wanted it to be the best it could be, and like I am so for delaying something, especially video games, instead of like doing crunch time and all this shit that just that only benefits, like, really, it's only like a benefit monetarily, because like crunch time just doesn't really produce the best games. And like I think just really short development times in general are just, I wish that we could kind of get away from that, because like with the Yakuza games, they release one, like now they've started releasing like one full game and then like a little mini thing like every year, and I I think the game, like, they've hit their stride now for the most part, but like there are so many places where I can tell that like the game suffered because there just wasn't enough time to like finish it. Like I'm not gonna talk like a lot of story stuff, because like y'all might not have played the Yakuza games, but like you can just like, there are just times where it's like this was like the decision was made because they needed to, because there were the studio demands that were like, you need to complete this in a year, and we're not going to give you extra time because we have a 1-year release schedule, which is really unfortunate. But I will cease the I will cease the, oh no. I will cease my, lamenting about the state of the video game industry as a whole. I mostly play indie games anyway, so, I don't, like, a lot of the AAA titles just don't really appeal to me much, and I'm not sure why. Like, I'll sometimes find something that I get really into, like the game I was talking about earlier, Paranorma Site, which was the horror visual novel. That was released by Square Enix, which is like a major video game company. But it's weird because like Square Enix, like, they release all these really cool games, but then, like, they don't freaking advertise them. Like, no one knew about Paranormal Site at all until, like I had no idea it existed until, like, this YouTuber I watch played it, and then he was like, I had no idea this game existed until some people recommended it to me. And, like, it was weird because, like, it just came out. Like, the middle of March, so like it's only been out for a couple of weeks, and like everyone who plays it is like, this is an amazing game, and they like freak the fuck out, and it's like, yeah, because it's awesome. Maybe I'll play that on stream, but I just finished playing it, and I'm watching someone else play it, so I might wait a little bit, because like there are a few times where like I feel the need to like play or watch something immediately after I just finished it, because like I usually have like need some breathing room, or else I'll get tired of it, and like that's no fun. Oh no. But yeah, I've got a bunch of games that like I'm excited about playing, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna, if I die this, I'm gonna, like, do, oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and then, if I die, I'm gonna do, like, a run and gun or something, to, just do something else, because I've been playing this one a lot. I'm gonna try not, like, concentrate a little more, not talk as much, because I feel like that's kind of distracting me a little bit. Alright. Oh no. I'm not sure which phase is the hardest, because, like, with this guy, like, with this first phase, he's smaller, but he, like, moves around more. And then this guy, he's just so much bigger, and he just, like, crushes you. Alright. I know I said I would, move on to something else, but just one more level, just one more time. Maybe I'll try the, I'll try to get the heart charm, because that might help a little bit. I like the boomerang. I'll think about it. I always, like, forget that, like, sometimes I just forget that, like, things can be parried, or, like, I don't realize it. Like, when I first played, this level, I didn't realize that, you could parry those little question marks, because, like, they just looked like environmental things. But, I didn't, like, I watched someone else play this level, and I was like, oh, you can parry those, so I started parrying them. Right. The boomerang would probably be the best weapon for this one, but I do not have the boomerang, so we're just gonna use the pea shooter. I think this phase is really fun. I just kind of like running. Like, I just like the little back and forth between this guy and Cuphead. Like, it's, oh yes. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do a run and gun level. I'm probably gonna get the boomerang, because I don't really use the heart charm that much. Yeah. Alright, maybe I can see if I can go to the mausoleum and I can get my first super. I might do that. Goopy look around. Alright, can I go over there yet? Okay, I cannot, but I think there's a secret pathway I can do. Gotta remember where it is though. I think it's like over here maybe? Yep. Alright, so can I get to the mausoleum? Let's see if I can find it. It might be down there. I think it's down there. Yeah, it's down there. Alright, alright, so I'll just go back around. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Alright. Airplane blueprint. Alright. Alright, and we can... Whoop. Something they don't tell you is they say you can hold shift to shrink, but you can also just hold the C button. Like, I do that a lot, because it's a lot easier than holding shift, because, like, I have my parry as my right shift, because it's just easier to hit in the normal levels. So, but if you hold C, you can shrink down, and it's just a lot easier to move around and stuff. So that is my epic gamer tip. Alright. Actually, Alright, what do we have in the shop? Let me see what we have in the shop. And then we'll do the run and gun. Alright. Okay, we've got the heart and the smoke bomb. The smoke bomb doesn't really do anything when you're in a flying level. Alright, I think I'll save up for the boomerang. I think that would be the best thing. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can change the video settings at all. Because it's bothering me that there's so many drop frames. Alright, video. Yeah, it doesn't let me change it at all. Oh wait, okay, it does let me change. Okay. I'm gonna try to move it to ultra fast and see if that'll fix it. Alright. Okay, it's a little better. Alright. I might just have to deal with the fact that my computer is just a little too slow, which is fun. Yeah, I would have like saved up and gotten like a super fancy gaming computer, but yeah, like I said earlier, I feel like if I try to do that, I'm just never gonna do it. So I figured I might as well just put myself out there and just do it myself. So yeah, I was trying to double jump because I've been playing the DLC, and you can play as Miss Chalice in that one, and she has a double jump. So I'm like trying to do that, but it's not working. It wasn't working. Alright. I also didn't know you could parry those. Now you know. Yeah, I don't know, like, why that didn't occur to me, because the game literally says that you can paint things, but I don't know. I'm just not gonna worry about it, because... Oh lord. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is like the first level where there's like a bunch of shit happening. Like, I think that's part of like how the game teaches you to get better at the game, is because it starts with like a not super complicated setup, right? You got like just the boss. There's no like, oh my god, there's no like extra environmental stuff. But like as you get further into the game, it's just shit coming at you from all sides, which is a lot of fun, but you can't really, like, when you first started the game, it's too, like, that's too much. Like, it's just too overwhelming. You're not gonna really be able to learn to play the game in a satisfying way, so, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I like that, I've become a little more, able to notice the way games are set up, so I can notice, like, design stuff. Like, I'm not a game designer, so I don't know how they do this, but I think it's fun to, like, look at it and go, hey, that's a really smart thing. Because, like, I think it's just like anything else where you're interacting with an audience, where you just, you have to think about, like, what will get your point across the best, and you want it to be accessible in a way that, like, even if you have like a hard game, or you have like a complicated narrative or something, it's still like, you can create it, you can fashion it in a way that, like, it's still satisfying to engage with, and it's not like just convoluted for the sake of being convoluted. Because, like, I think it can be fun to, like, have games that are just, like, so ridiculously hard. Like, that's why I think those ultra hard difficulties exist, and, like, yeah, like, I think it can be fun, but I think if you're trying to make your game more enjoyable to, like, people who might not want their experience to, like, be completely unfair, I think there are choices you can make. But yeah. Oh. There's that. Alright, this is... I keep getting caught up on this level because there's, like, these little Goopy LeGrand looking guys. And then you got the chompers. Alright. And I will be posting these streams on YouTube at some point. Apparently they'll stay on Twitch for like 7 days, but I'll make sure to download them before that, so I can post them on YouTube and you can watch them there if you would like, because, like, I'm probably gonna play some serialized games at some point, and, like, it'll be good to have, like, I want people to be able to, like, watch the whole thing, not just, like, the last 7 days worth. So I will be doing that at some point. I will try to not forget, because I have ADHD, and, like, I'll say, oh, I'll just get to that later, and then I won't. But I'll probably set like a reminder on my phone or something so I don't forget, because I don't want to forget to do that, because like, oh no. So yeah, I'll do my best to remember. But yeah. Oh, am I? Yes, I did it. Okay. All right. Wow, I have been live for 45 minutes. This is going a lot better than yesterday. I was so flustered. I was so like, oh my god. I was so scared of like talking. Cause like, I'm a pretty introverted person, but like, I can be like wild and wacky and crazy sometimes. Oh, I think I can go to the mausoleum now. But I gotta get like comfortable with it or whatever. But so that was alright, so I'm gonna get this. So that was a really overwhelming experience, but and like then I noticed that my frame rate was dropping and I couldn't figure out how to fix it, and like I hadn't even started playing the game and I was like so overwhelmed, so I just like ended the stream. But I'm doing a lot better now. I think I just have to kind of accept that my frame rate's gonna be kind of shitty, but hopefully I am entertaining enough that makes up for that. I think I'm vaguely funny, but yeah. I'm still like I'm kind of like, oh, I don't want to be like super loud because I have roommates and I don't want them to be like, what the fuck are you doing? But like, I don't know, my brother, he's loud all the freaking, like, he just talks and talks and talks all day. I need to like embrace that, because like he has a bunch of like online friends, and and the only way he can like hang out with them is by like talking and playing video games and stuff. So he's like, he has no shame about like being wacky and loud and stuff. But he's been doing that since he was like 8 or something. He's been like talking with friends a lot, and yeah. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Thank you, boys, for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. Oh god. And like yesterday when I was like trying to stream, I couldn't switch between like my two displays because I have two displays going on right now. So that was extra frustrating too. But I'm just trying to live my best life here. Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Alright. So, oh, okay, so we can go to Inkwell Isle 4 here, but, I don't know, I'm probably gonna do that one last, because it's called The Delicious Last Course anyway, but, now that we have, like, a super art, I'm gonna try to do this one. Oh no, I don't want to play simple. Oh my god, no. I'm not simple. Alright, it's gonna load, and then I gotta... Well... Exit map. I remember I was playing this game, and I was like... My mom was next to me, and she was, like, actually watching me play, which, like... My mom doesn't really watch watch me play video games that much, because she's just not that interested in them. But, like, she was just... I mean, this is, like... it is like really interesting, so I get it. But I was like, oh my god, my mom's actually like watching. She never does that. But yeah. Alright. Whenever we get like to the Taurus section, which is this one, it sounds like she's saying fuck off, and I think it's so funny because it's like fuck off, which, yeah, I'm probably gonna die, so yeah, just listen for that. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Bleh. Ah! I was also like talking to my mom. I'm like, it like this death message like drives me crazy because it's like you lost too soon and I was only half moon. It's like you're a crescent. And my mom's like, well, you only see half her face. And I'm like, but she's shaped like a crescent. And she's like, well, that's just her hair. And I'm like, I mean, I guess. But I don't know. But, yeah. I used to, when I first got Cuphead, I was still in high school. So I would like bring my laptop to school. Fuck off. I would bring my laptop to school, and I would like play Cuphead before, while I was waiting for my mom to pick me up. And like I specifically remember there was like a day where school was letting out early because it was like snowy and stuff, and like I live in the South, so like any like hint of adverse weather conditions, like they're shutting down school. So like school let out early, and it was like cold and like snowy, and it was like super, like I just have like this really distinct memory of just trying to beat this boss fight while I was like waiting for my mom to pick me up. And like that's such like a cozy memory, like, and I don't know, I love this game so much. And like, oh no. But yeah. I need to like look up like popular 1930s hair for like women, because like Hildeberg is based off of Betty Boop, like, and you can see it like with her hair. But like I just wonder, like what design, like what design, like what hairstyle is that based off of, or was it just like made up? Cause like I don't know, and it's like it interests me because it's like such a iconic hairstyle. Oops. But yeah. Okay. Which way is it going? Alright. Aw, that was dumb. Well, I promise I'm good at this game, you guys. And I also just love watching people play Cuphead, because it's just like there's like, the game is created in such a way that like none of the deaths, like when you die, it never feels unfair. So like when you die, you're like, it's a very like, it's like a really good humored thing. You're like, where you're like laughing and you're like, oh, I was so close. And like, it's just, I just love how this game is created in a way where like you don't like, you just feel good while you're playing it, even though it's like super hard. And that's why I try to get like everyone I know to play, because it's so much fun. Like, I try to get my dad. I'm like, Dad, you should really play Cuphead. It's like my favorite game in the world. And he's like, well, I don't like platformers. And I'm like, it's so much more than that. But yeah, I mean, my parents can't get me to do anything that I don't want to do, and I can't get them to do anything that they don't want to do. So I guess it's fair, but yeah. Alright, I'm almost there. Oh god. I probably pair that. Nope. Oh god. Oh, okay. It'll be okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. I guess I'll just keep playing till I get tired or overwhelmed or whatever. But I'm feeling pretty good, so. Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright. Carry that. Boop. I always wanna draw in that retro 30s style, but I don't know, I don't know, I struggle to I can copy a style okay, but I struggle to come up with my own stuff, especially when it's historical. I feel like I have to base everything in reality, and I think it's good. I think it's good to have a historical basis around stuff, especially if you're doing something historical based. I was I wanted to make a web comic, and I might still do it, where there's a 1950s aesthetic to everything, and no, and I get so caught up in I need everything to be accurate, and I'm trying to come up with I'm trying, and I want to do a Fallout thing where it's this 50s aesthetic, but there's still there's especially pre-apocalypse, in Fallout 4 there's a lot of present technology, but it has a 50s aesthetic to it. So I'm trying to do that with cell phones and computers and stuff, but it's hard, man. Especially because I was trying to do it when I was still pretty young. I think I was 18. So I didn't know nothing about nothing. I still kind of don't, but I'm learning now, so you know. But no. But yeah, I get so I'm so impressed that they could just create these just these timeless these timeless characters and stuff in Cuphead. I know it's not I guess it's not technically timeless because it's very clearly 1930s, but it's timeless in the sense that it'll always look good. And I think it's so interesting that I think it's so interesting the way the things that look not dated, and because with Star Wars and stuff, you look at the special effects in that, and they came out in the 70s and they still look so good. I was watching, I hadn't watched Star Wars since I was a kid, and then I watched it a few years ago with my mom, and it looked so good, and it was just crazy because it was done, all that was done practically. There was no CGI and stuff to make everything look the way it does, and I just love it so much. But and I mean, I think you see with I think that's just practical effects in general, you know, because if people I mean, I'm sure there is a way to make practical effects look dated, and especially if you're doing I don't know, if you're doing like really like gory stuff, like there's like a way to make gore. Yes! There's a way to make gore look really dated and like silly and campy. But like I think that has its own charm too. It's not like dated in like a this looks bad kind of way that you see with like a lot of like, especially like really early CGI. But yeah. Alright. So we beat Hildeberg. Alright, alright, so we've got one more run and gun. We've got Ruby and Croaks, and then we've got Cagney Carnation that we can do. I'll try Ruby and Croaks. Wait. I'll be a monkey's uncle if I put my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. There's like a coin somewhere. I forget where it is. Alright. But, I'm gonna try this. God, my frame rate's so bad, but I do it the best. I do it all I can. Yeah, I want to get like a tower PC and like so like I can like not do this on my laptop, because as I've mentioned, I'm streaming this on my laptop. but oh, this would be good for that. This would be good for that. And then yeah. Oh shit. Alright, but yeah. Oh, and whoop. But yeah. Whoa. Oh. 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 Oh, that was... Alright. What do we got? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, no. It's weird how I always, like, it seems like I get to, like, the last stage on, like, my first try, like, every time, but then, like, after that, it's, like, not working out. I don't know. I'm trying my best, y'all. God, I can't parry those for some reason. It's not a game thing, I'm just, like, struggling. Struggling. Okay, and then whoa. This stage is actually pretty easy, so I like it. Oh, we got all our lives. That's pretty good. Alright, what we got? Okay, those are pretty easy. So, pop, 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 pop. Boop, boop. This boss fight is a lot easier than I remember it being. I think I'm also just getting really good RNG, because like the other stages that like you can get at this point, will like wreck your shit. But I guess I got lucky, which I will never complain about. Yeah, I didn't parry anything though. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so I'll do the running gun, then I'll do Cagney Carnation, and then we'll be off to the second island, which is always fun. Alright, so I've got about an hour, so I might be able to beat my record by like, but I won't make any promises. Yeah, I beat, the second time I played, I beat this first island, like, in like an hour and a half. So, let's see if I can do any better than that. Whoop! Ah. Oh no. I remember this level being kinda hard. I think it's mostly like this part. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna switch my weapon real quick. Alright. And I think I'm just like, I'm not used to I haven't played this level in a long time, so I don't remember much about it. But, I will survive, I suppose. Alright, and you can also, like, sometimes I miss that. You can also just, like, dash. You don't have to parry that to get it. But, I remember I had to, like, look that up, because I was like, no, I keep missing that coin, and I need it. But, yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot easier. You can, like, oh shit. Oh no. Alright. Oh, I'm getting there. Alright, so let's try this again. I hope the music isn't too low, because, like, music in this game is really freaking good, and I want people to be able to hear it, because I listen to it all the time, like on my own and stuff. So, yeah, I'll listen back to the stream when I'm done, and I'll adjust as needed. I probably should have done that before I started, but sorry. I'm doing my best. Oh my god. Ow. Oh, I'm getting there. Alright. Got one life left. Oh my god. I don't even know what happened there. I guess I missed. I don't know. I was also holding like the down key, so that might have like done something. I don't know. No! Oh. Alright. Oh, I'm getting there. Alright. I love the sounds the little ladybugs make. It's so satisfying. It's like, sounds like pool balls. I wonder what like the lore behind the run and gun levels are, because like the normal boss levels, it's just like they don't want you to like steal their soul, which like valid. But like with the run and gun levels, like I guess it's like you're like an intruder, right? But like you're like trying take people's soul contracts. Which, like, yeah. So I guess that's... Oh, what even hit me? I guess it was one of those little spiky balls. So I guess that's what it is. But, alright. Oh my god, we're playing so good. Alright. Oh, I missed it. Alright. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, I'm just gonna skip those guys because you don't have to kill them. I would say these are the only guys you have to kill. Oh no. And I guess you have to kill these guys too. Oh no. Oh, no! Alright. You gotta go. No, I missed it! Oh no. Alright, come on, come back up. Thank you. There we go. I always feel bad for these little fly guys, because, like, they get, like, freaking, they just get murdered. That's not fair. Oh, shit. No! Oh, my God. It was right there. Well, it's okay. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat my record for beating this whole island, but that's okay. I wasn't here to, like, beat records. I'm just here to have a good time. Yeah, I think going, like, just skipping these guys all together is the easiest thing to do. Oh, fuck. Oh. That was on me. Alright. So I'm probably gonna see if I can beat this level in the next couple of tries. And then I'll reassess if I want to keep streaming or not. Right now I'm only planning on streaming like a couple hours on the weekends because like I work a lot. I work during the week. But I'll see if how I feel like when I get home from work, because I'm actually having a lot of fun. So so I might just I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I might stream when I get off work. I just have to see how I feel, because like I'm a delivery driver, so like I'm running around a lot, and like I work for a restaurant, so like they have me like doing dishes and stuff, and I'm not working, which is like fine, but it can be kind of tiring. So yeah, but yeah, I'll just see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I got some errands I have to run, so yeah. Alright, we got 2 lives. Alright, let's see if we can... No! Let's see if we can beat this. Alright. I'm so glad that, like, a lot of like PlayStation and other console exclusive games have started getting ported to Steam, because like it makes it a lot easier, because like in terms of streaming and just in terms of like being convenient, because I have like a PlayStation and stuff, but I do like a lot of but I think it's just, I find it a bit easier to like stream, like play video games on my computer, because like with a PlayStation and stuff I have to have like a TV, and I have to like be like out in the living room and shit, and like, come on, yes, okay. And like, I don't know, I'm like I don't know, I don't like people like getting up in my business, and like I've got roommates, so, and I took I had a little TV in my room, but it was so small, and like I would have to get really far away from it, and it just wasn't super comfortable. So yeah, like I'm probably gonna just start playing things mostly like on my computer and stuff, because like there was a new Yakuza game that came out, and I thought about like I had it pre-ordered for my PlayStation, but then I decided against it. I decided that I probably just want to get it on Steam, and like I haven't, like, that particular game, like I haven't played, like I haven't gotten like caught up, so like I'm not even really gonna be playing it for a while, so yeah. I might do that one, like, because I haven't played that game. I might do that one, like, a blind playthrough on stream, because that would be fun. Yeah, I wish I could do more, I wish I could, like, start with more blind stuff, but I'm just, like, playing what I know I enjoy, because I get overwhelmed super easy, so I'm just trying to make decisions that will make me not like super overwhelmed, because I'm trying to like work up a little bit, because like at first I was like, oh my god, I didn't even like, I like went on to stream and I didn't even like do anything, and it's like, well, I like managed to actually like start talking, and like I was so worried about that, and now it's like it's a lot easier now, because I like got over that, and I'm like, and like I was prepared for like any, like I knew like what kind of hiccups I might run into, so like I knew I was a little more prepared for like my low frame rate and stuff, so, but I've just decided that I'm gonna have to make peace with it. Oh no! Oh, that was unfair. Let me see what I can get at the shop, because there's like, I want to see if I can get my favorite weapon, which is the I forget what it's called, but it's like it's a charge shot, and I like using that one a lot. It's super helpful, especially like if you have enemies with like higher hitboxes, like Cagney Carnation, where like you have to kind of like, you have to jump a bit to like get in. So if you have like this charge shot, and you can just let it off whenever you're at the right place. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that one. I'm done. Alright. Alright, oh, wrong way. Alright. The last time I was playing Cuphead, I unlocked the Cursed Relic, which it gives you one hit point, shuffles up and like randomly changes your weapon, and then like gives you random charms. And like if you beat 7 bosses with that, you get like, I think it's called like the Bless Relic or something. And it gives you like all the oh no. I was trying to switch weapons. It gives you like all the charms at once, and it's really helpful, but it's really hard to get. So I had beaten 2 levels. With the cursed relic. I'd beaten the root pack, and then Loopy Legrand. And those were pretty easy, and then I was trying to beat Hildeberg. I got really close, but I got like frustrated and tired of doing that, so I just tried to beat the game on the extreme difficulty. I didn't get very far on that either, so yeah. So I just decided I figured I was in the mood to play Cuphead, so I'd just stream it and start from the beginning. Oh my god. So we'll see. I'll probably, next time I stream, I might play Cuphead, or I might do like Minecraft or something. I don't know yet. Right, this is probably better, the spread, because there's like a bunch of enemies and stuff that are always trying to kick my ass. Oh shit. Like, and then this guy especially, you can't hit him until he like opens up, and then, but he can still like damage you if you're if you hit him. Oh, I was so close. Okay. Alright. But I think I can kind of like start. I can kind of start with this one until. Oh lord. Yeah, it would. So. Alright, come on, open up, open. This song is my favorite in the game. It's called Floral Fury. I saw a lot of people who didn't really like it because it's like not really jazzy, and I'm like, well, it's fun. I like it. I don't know. I think it's still like, it's like jazz adjacent, because you've got like, you'll have like the solos and stuff, which I think is a very jazz thing. So, but I don't know. People can have their opinions or whatever, but those are mine. Right. Oh no. No. I also like really like Agni Carnation's design, because he's just vibing. It's just so funny. Alright. Oh, I was right there. No. It's okay. So he like has that like cute face. Do you think that's his normal face, and this is like when he goes apeshit, or do you think that's he's like a Venus flytrap or something? That's like how he eats. He lures people in with like this cute look, and then like eats the shit out of them. I don't know. Alright. Ugh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that went a lot better. Oh wait, I can use this. Come on. Okay. It's okay. I'll survive, probably. Oh no. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a bit silly. Alright.